Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, super ball. And he shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Messi! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's put paid to a promising move. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Back into the middle. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now, can they get him away? Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford. Shot, surely! That's a half-decent try. Milan with the corner, they're first. Climbs up big! Alonso! Sticks it away! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Knocks it into space. He's had a shot! And that was very necessary. And he cuts out the supply.
This is the time you need that pace.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. He's one-on-one! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That was good alertness.
2 added minutes has
Tries
been
to pass it through. Looking for options for movement. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Milan absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves, just stay calm and see this one out.
Milan are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. That gets things going for the second half. Now he's got space here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Upamecano. Tries to play it through. Vardiol. Azar. Azar powering forward here. He's got away. Christensen does really well to win the ball there. And that has left him in a heap. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's worked it through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hazard. Messi looking to add to his goal. Can he get it through? And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Vardiol cuts out the pass. Hazard. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Rashford. Rashford goes on a run down the left wing. And that is masterful defending. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread it left.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's a sharp pass. Great vision. Might be danger here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. And here's Messi. Look at the space and the shot! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
And that's that. Milan are walking off satisfied with their day's work.